Design of built-up beams or plated beams or compound beams. So before going into the design process and design steps and numerical problem, let me show you how to calculate the plastic section modulus ZP. Okay, here we are talking about Z and ZPY. So ZP about ZZ axis, that is horizontal axis, is ZPZ and ZPY is the vertical. Okay, about two axes also we are trying to find out. Okay, so this is the figure that you see, and the equation is simple. In order to calculate the section modulus about any axis, the simple thing is you have to take the moment of the area. So we have two elements here, that is flange and web. So the area of the top flange and the centroidal distance between the Z అంటే ఈ హారిజాంటల్ యాక్సిస్ నుంచి సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఆఫ్ ఈ ఫ్లేంజ్కి సిఎఫ్ వరకు ఉన్న డిస్టెన్స్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఇది మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే మూమెంట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ టాప్ ఫ్లేంజ్ ఏరియా వస్తుంది. ఇంటూ 2 చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుందంటే యూ విల్ గెట్ మూమెంట్ ఆఫ్ 2 ఫ్లేంజెస్ ఆల్సో, రైట్, టాప్ అండ్ బాటమ్. అండ్ ఇంకో విధంగా ఎలా చెప్పొచ్చు అంటే దీన్ని సి హియర్ ఇన్ ది రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ ఫిగర్, ZPBZ is equals to area of the flange. You can say that ఆ ఫ్లేంజ్ పోర్షన్ గురించి నేను మాట్లాడితే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ఏరియా ఆఫ్ ఫ్లేంజ్ ఇంటూ సెంటర్ టు సెంటర్ డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ది ఫ్లేంజ్, సెంటర్ టు సెంటర్ డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ఫ్లేంజ్ as shown in this figure, that is d/2 minus tf/2 into 2. So as you know, this is d/2 and this distance is tf/2. So d/2 minus tf/2 will give you this value over here, isn't it? So similarly web also, if you take the web portion, you can divide it into two halves, and CW is the centroid of the web, and it is at a distance of d/2 minus tf by whole 2 divided by 2. Okay, so now for the web portion, what do you get? Area of the web into centroidal distance from the ZZ into 2. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఈ విధంగా అనమాట. See here, see this is the centroid of this and this is the centroid of this. So this distance has to be put area into that particular distance. Okay, so now you get on substitution of those values, this is the equation. Of course here we did not consider. So in case of web also same thing, web area into distance between this centroid of the top portion of the web to ZZ into 2 చేయాలి. So since we have taken BF and TF as the notations, you get the equation in that notation only. If it is given a number, if BF is some numerical value, you will get a numerical value when you calculate this. Of course, you no need to calculate this plastic section modulus all the time. For the standard sections, you can get it from the Annex H of IS 800. But sometimes for built-up sections, which are not a standard rolled sections, you may have to find this. Section, plastic section modulus. And this figure here helps us to find the ZPY, the plastic section modulus about the vertical axis. So if you see, let us consider this first figure here, and the area of this would be BF/2 into TF. This is the area. So this area is going to have a centroid here, which is at a distance of BF/4 from the y-axis, right? So moment of this area is nothing but bf by 2 into tf area into movement and into distance and the bf by 4. But as you can see, there are 4 such areas, right? So into 4. So this is the area of the movement of flange. Now similarly, consider this web portion. Only one side of this web, this portion only. So what would be the area of that? TW by 2 into D minus 2 TF. This is the area. And into what is the distance from the centroid of the section, web section, to this TW by 4, to TW by 4. And we have 2 such sections right here on the right side of the y-axis. So into 2. So add these two, you will get ZPY value. See, as you can see here, this is the flange and this is the web portion. Upon simplification, this is the equation that you get. Of course, when these are numerical values, you can easily get a numerical answer in this step.